perspective about beliefs, emotions, and opinions has changed since I've started deciding from peace. I used to live a life avoiding negative emotions and trying to live the positive emotions at its fullest. But that was very conflictive to me. At some point, I was waking up and saying, like, what am I doing? I don't like this experience at all. But 30 minutes later, I was like, oh no, that's who I am. I really enjoy it. That's perfect for me. So I was also a little rebellious. And if someone said that wasn't possible, I said, it's possible. Let me show you, you know? And I was always ready to prove everyone wrong. And when I started deciding from peace in the present, I realized that I was identifying with that rebellious side of me and my emotions and my beliefs and my opinions. So I was gonna act from a rebellious side of me, but I just stopped and say, okay, I don't feel at peace at all, so let me just see another way of expressing myself and act from peace instead of acting from that rebellious side of me. And I realized that I was actually not feeling the emotions, the negative emotions, so I can actually feel like I was enjoying life by being in the positive emotions. And that way I wasn't really accepting everything as it is, and I was trying just to justify any situation or person or relationship in order to transform it into something positive. And by deciding from peace, I also realized that I was identifying with my emotions, opinions, and beliefs so bad that I couldn't tell who I am anymore, who I was anymore. So I started like perceiving that always the way I wanted to act was not based on my emotions and opinions. So I just went back to my center and let them just flow. That way I perceived that all the situations and relationships and everything that was happening just like was neutralized because of the fact that I was not identifying with my beliefs, opinions, and emotions anymore. And I could actually see that I was responsible for that exchange I was having, because there were some opinions and beliefs about that, about being positive or negative for me. And actually also there is the essence of the relationship, of the situation. So there is the essence, maybe discomfortable, and I also have some filters on it that are my emotions, my beliefs, my opinions, that are not changing. They're not changing the essence, because they're just there. So at the moment I take responsibility and let those filters flow, like wash them away, I perceive the essence of that, and I can come back to my center and say, okay, I want to stay, or okay, I want to go. Just letting me feel peace within and act on my peace, my inner peace. And I realized that my opinions, my beliefs, and my emotions don't change the way things truly are, just the way I perceive them. So that's why it was so important, because now I can live a peaceful experience just because I know that my essence is the truth, you know? That's something that is what it is. But my beliefs, my opinions, and my emotions are just something transitory. And that way, I just let them flow, I neutralize, and I can decide from my center according to what's truly aligned to my peace in the present. So that's it. If you want to book a session with me or want to do the online course, you can see the information below.